Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Another quick update video on Bitcoin and the crypto market. Alright, so today is Friday, the 9th of September 2022. We currently have almost 21,000 cryptos, 515 exchanges, market cap over 1 trillion, back again, 1 trillion 40 billion, 24 hours volume quite high at 92 billion, Bitcoin dominance 38.8 and ETH dominance 20. So let's take a look. The price of Bitcoin just over $21,000. Great to see that after this drop to basically 18,000 something again over the last couple of days. Bitcoin's up over 9% on 24 hours, up 3.5 on the 7 days. As you can see, Ethereum is still killing it, So only days left before we have the hard fork, and Ethereum is gonna switch from proof of work to proof of stake. It's absolutely bullish. As you can see, earlier this year, a couple of months ago, back in June, Ethereum dropped below $1,000. It's trading at over 1,700 now. So what else is happening? BNB still keeping really great. As you can actually see at some figures here, year to date, Bitcoin is down 55%. Ethereum is actually down less than Bitcoin. That's unprecedented. BNB 44, it's actually outperforming both of them. Then we have XRP down 58%, Cardano 64, and then we have Solana 80. Okay, let's go to trading view, and I want to show you a couple of things here. As you remember from the last video, we have this target here between basically end of September, end of October, and we're hoping that potentially Bitcoin can be up in that range, around $30,000 within that time period. Let's hope that this will happen. We are now on 8-day chart, and as you can see, this is a Gaussian channel, and this was basically potentially, this was our bear market bottom, okay, and the week after it turned from green to red. When we go back to the last bear market, and actually this turned from green to red basically on the bear market bottom, okay, and from that point last time 2018, it took us actually 245 days to turn green again. 245 days would take us to basically here, end of February 2023, which is not that far from now. And on the positive side, from the time that Gaussian channel turned red from green until we had this first really massive candle up, and that was basically 109 days. And we went from the bottom to this local top 350%. So 195 days. Let's take a look at that. 195 days. So 195 days would take us around here. So basically beginning of January. Could this be the beginning of the new bull market, bull run? Let me know in the comments below. Long term, I'm absolutely super bullish on Bitcoin, so I truly believe so. Okay, so let's quickly switch to the daily time frame and see what is happening. Okay, so we have number of those bear flags, okay, over the last number of months. As you can see, we have this bear flag basically going from here to here, and let's say from here to here, okay, or bear flag, yeah. And then we drop down. Then we had another one of those. That was a shorter one this time. Okay, let's put it this way, and another one, and then boom, we have dropped down again. And let's actually measure the drop, because usually we should drop as much as this post here. So we went down 37%, and then from here we actually even, we went down even more, 40 something percent. And now we had another one. Okay, so there was another one, but this time was actually more, this time was more ascending. So as you can see, let's try to fit those lines here. Okay, so that's one, and let's say that was the second one, something like that. I'm gonna use that a little bit here. Yeah. Okay. And we have broken down from this channel yet again. Okay. However, this time potentially it's different. Okay. As you can see, this basically trend line here that I put. Okay, so long term, actually let me just switch to the weekly. And let me show you. I fit in them between the bottoms and the tops of the market. It's not really fitting quite well in 2015, but 2012, 2018 goes really, really well. And basically, so far, for the last number of months, looks like we are holding this as a support. Okay, so let's go back to the daily and let me explain to you why this was slightly different than the previous times. Okay, it looks like the bears are losing the power and they're losing the momentum, because this drop wasn't anywhere as strong as those previous drops. Okay, we didn't go down to 17.5, we actually went to 18.6. Okay, which was still really, really low. Great opportunity to buy Bitcoin. However, now we're seeing actually a really nice daily candle up. Okay, so hopefully we can go above this line here, hold it as a support. And actually let me go back to the weekly. Okay, so we have that there. So bull market support band. So as you can see, actually let me just remove those ones. Okay, just give me a second and we'll be back in action. Okay, just a few more to go and we will be ready. Okay, and the last one. All right, thanks for being patient, and we are back. Okay, so on the weekly time frame, as you can see, we have failed to reach the bull market support band here, and hopefully now we are gonna reach it. We're gonna meet with the bull market support band yet again, like here, but hopefully like this time here in July 2021, we're gonna go above it, and then we're gonna hold it as a support, and ultimately we're gonna start going up. Okay, so this would be probably the best case scenario. Let's take a look at SMA 20, 50 and 100 day moving average. Okay, as from the other video, you know, when basically 20 and 100 crossed, this indicated potentially bottom. Definitely great opportunity to buy. This has happened back there, exactly at the bottom, 10th of December 2018. Okay, and then the green was going down, but they never met. You know, we went through that before. When you go back to the history of Bitcoin, the green and the yellow line, so 20 week and 100 week, they have never met. Okay, as you can see, we go back to 2015, actually 2014, the beginning of the 100 week moving average, and they have never met, they have never crossed. Okay, will they going to meet or cross for the first time ever? I'll be probably very bearish. Or we are going to repeat what has happened here. Okay, and as you can see here, on the day or the week that they got the closest to each other, that was basically the beginning of this the start of the new bull run. You know, obviously we had the March 2020. No one can predict the future, but this was the beginning of the bull run. Okay, and we were getting massive pluses here. Okay, and we are kind of approaching this point, you know. So the only thing is missing is really the green one, the 20, start to turn around and ultimately go up. Is this the beginning? Is this the candle? Is this the weekly candle? And remember, we have our hour box here. I still believe that's absolutely possible. So what do you think? Please let me know in the comments below. Okay, so let me actually show you one more very interesting thing. Okay, so let's go to the Bitcoin dominance. Okay, last time we were talking about that for quite a very long time, since basically May 2021, we've been in this descending channel when it comes to Bitcoin dominance. So you can assume that Bitcoin dominance, it's actually going down long term as the market matures. However, we were just talking about that a few days ago, that we have just almost reached the bottom of this channel. What's going to happen now? If you can see the last 1, 2, 3, 4 times this happened, the Bitcoin actually bounced up. And not always, but 2 of those times it actually went to the top. Is that possible? And look at this, look what is happening. We are having this absolutely massive daily green candle on Bitcoin dominance just now. Is this the beginning of Bitcoin dominance going up, maybe past 50 to 55%? That would be absolutely amazing, because this is part of my long-term strategy, not a financial advice, obviously, but I have bought Bitcoin back in June when we had this massive drop. Okay, so I DCA Bitcoin across all of this time here, and my strategy is probably the opposite of like what most of the people are advising and doing, but like I want to hold Bitcoin until the dominance will go somewhere around maybe 55-60%, and then I want to swap it for my favorite altcoins. Strange, but that's my current strategy. It might change, but who knows. If you take a look actually at 2018, so this is basically the top of the bull market, 2017 December. So as you can see, Bitcoin dominance was 71%, and then it really dropped. That was the top of the altcoins, basically January 2018, and then we had this basically year of the bear. Okay, and the bottom of the Bitcoin was basically in December 2018, so somewhere around here. Okay, so as you can see, nothing really significant was happening here. So this kind of looks similar to me as this period now, just on the longer time frame. However, what happened there, starting from April 2019, Bitcoin dominance shoot up from 52% to 74% and remained there for quite some time. Okay, so if that would happen now, obviously I don't think we're gonna ever see 70-something%, but if we would go up from this level to maybe 55-60% and you hold Bitcoin, that would be absolutely great opportunity to basically sell Bitcoin for your favorite altcoins like Solana, Cardano, you know, XRP, HBAR, you know, whatever you want. This is my strategy, not financial advice. Please let me know what you're doing in the comments below. And are you bullish? Are you bearish? What do you think the Bitcoin will close at the end of this year? Do you think we can break 30 or 40,000, maybe 50? Or maybe it's going to go to 10, like so many people are claiming, 10,000, 12,000, this is the bottom. Again, thank you for listening. Have a nice day.